Hey everyone, I'm Ultimate456, you're the Ultimates, and welcome to episode 5, Let's Platinum Nioh. Alright, so let me just get my bearings here. So kill this guy, there's some fire over here, don't worry, we're going to be able to deal with that momentarily. Arrow, all clear, let's go back up here. What the hell's going on over there? Hang on, trying to check this out. Oh, okay, it's just a dead dude. Alright, cool. So, let's continue around this way, where the shortcut was, and we'll go here. Now, there's another yokai here. So, see how his, like, key or whatever, key, essentially, is regenning there. So, if that happens, you can actually attack him more than once, or you can, like, sort of do the killing strike, I think it's called, more than once. I don't know what causes that. It's like Black Mist is filling me inside. Ha ha ha, humans, come to me. I guess that's like a reference to him like changing into a demon. Anyway, so if you knock him down, like if you knock off his horn the way I did, and then you, where is it? Gotcha. If you knock off his horn the way I did, oh, nice proficiency went up, and then he has that like effect where his key is slowly recovering, you can killing strike him more than once. Okay, we just got a yokai water pot. I think that almost always drops a yokai water pot, or at least it seems to drop it pretty well. Actually, I don't know what that symbol means, by the way. There's like a two swords clashing with each other and then a 5. I don't know what that means. A magic pot containing water from the underworld that opens a portal to the yokai realm when thrown. The pot itself is made of clay harvested from the underworld, as no normal material can hold such special water. So it seems like pretty useless because, like, if yokai are the bad guys, why would you want to create a yokai realm? But it's actually quite useful, not right now, but it will be useful for definitely for the second boss, and probably that's it, but I don't know, we'll see. That guy hurt me actually. Sometimes I like to let this guy do those kind of jumping attacks, because he does this one where he kind of ends up rolled over and face down, so you can actually killing strike him nice and easily. Okay, I got a Magatama and another Bizenden Uchigatana. Oh, okay, so these aren't that good. You notice how the familiarity goes up as well. So when it's a white item, you can only feel that first segment. When it's a yellow item, you can feel 2. Blue, you can feel 3. Purple, you can feel 4. And then anything above that, which is green and orange, you can feel the whole thing. Quick attack damage, up, parry critical. I think I might keep my one since... Oh, yeah, and you can also press R2 to compare. Yeah, I'll keep mine. I don't know, there's not too much difference. And more attack is more attack. Oh, the Magatama. Magatama allows you to have, well, there's treasure sense, so essentially if I put it on and I look at the map, I can find like random treasures around the place. Let me see if I can find one. Doesn't seem to be one nearby. There's one. So there's a treasure sort of over there, and it's showing me on the map that it's there. Excuse me. And what else can it do? Unlimited Onmyo, so basically same as the unlimited elixir, you have a chance to not consume your Onmyo. Amrita earned from yokai, pretty self-explanatory, as well as receive firearms damage. I don't know which one, I guess this one. Or maybe we should get more Amrita earned. It's a there's hard decisions to make. I'll keep it on that one. It's up to you really, your playstyle. That damn drifter said he'd help defend the village, but he brought the rogues right to us. Interesting. Don't know what he's talking about there. So you can knock that down to create a nice shortcut between that first area and this area. There's a Kadama over there, but we can't quite grab him from this side. And there's nothing else here. There's another broken... Nice catch. I gotta be careful here because I think there's a dude up there firing arrows. Ah! That was lucky. He lasted a long time. Come on, fire a little arrow. Oh, what a jerk. I was like waiting for him to fire. There we go. Did I go down here? I think I did. Yeah, I did. I want to beat those other revenants as well. So that's another attack you can do. If you sprint in low stance, you can do that quick slash upwards, which is pretty useful. If you sprint in high stance, you do sort of like a jump. Like that. Mid stance, I think it's like a side, like, yeah, it's that. Cool, let's knock this down. Let's get this revenant to jump down here. Again, he's one of these, so you want him to do the attack where... Not that one, but he should go down now. Beautiful. Any enemies that use like hammers, just let them sort of exhaust themselves and then take advantage of that. Summoner's Candle. This is a pretty good item. Now this is really dangerous. There's a guy here. I'm going to plunging attack, and then I'm literally going to run away. Run away, run away, run away, run away! Because you do not want to fight him in those close quarters. Wait until he performs that move. There we go. Because I've tried fighting him there. If you do, there's an ability called Morning Moon, which we could learn. It's sort of an extension of your high stance combo. I don't think we've got Moment Talisman either, but I'll explain in a sec. It's an extension of your high stance combo, so you go 1, 2, 3, and then you press triangle, and he does this crazy good, crazy high damage move. If you try performing that in that little enclosed space, he will pretty much obliterate you. So, you want to go home, little guy? Sorry, I can't move anymore. I think he's talking about a Kodama, and there's one up there, so we're going to get him in a moment. Let's go over here. I'm doing my best to like fully complete the game, like get every single item. Inevitably there will probably be items that I miss, but I know where most of the things are, so especially all the good ones. Okay, we did Travel Amulet, Moment Talisman. So Moment Talisman is also good, but I don't really use it that much. It says a magical talisman that summons a guardian spirit to attack your enemies for a short period of time. So essentially, if you use it, your currently equipped guardian spirit will like just fling themselves at the enemy. So you know when you use living weapon and you press the button circle and triangle again, and it like kind of activates his attack. It'll basically do that. It can be useful for certain bosses because essentially you're getting like a oh yeah, come on, back up. You're getting like a fire, or if it's Kaito, right, or Kato, you get a fire. You get a fire-based piece of damage. So that can be good for bosses that are weak to fire, or enemies that are weak to fire. Also, I think Kato, oh yeah, for some reason it takes a little while to be able to summon another Revenant after you've summoned one. So this one is, we do that. Kato, I think also, if my Naruto knowledge is to be followed, it's something to do with fire, because when like Sasuke used that fire move, he always said Katon Gokakyu no Jutsu. So I'm assuming Kato is like means fire or something like that, something close to fire. Also Fune Kanemitsu, Kai recovery from haze, damage to revenants. Ooh, damage to revenants. I've never seen that before. This actually does more damage than my Bizen Ichimonji. Maybe I should be using it. I do lose out on... I don't have haze at the moment. I think I'll hold off on it just for the time being. Maybe I'll use it against this Revenant. Alright, so here... I'm going to pop this guy in the head because he's going to notice me in a millisecond. And that guy... Damn. Cool. Nice, that was very lucky. Hit and run. Ah! Ah! Leave me alone. Okay, now he's only got a little bit of health, so I'm just going to try and low stance him. Cool. Hit and run, it can be useful, but you want to be very careful. I still haven't died, and you know, oh yeah, this is something else I should mention. In the previous episode, I was very surprised, sort of when I got up to... Hang on, I'll go straight back to the area because, oh, there's a guy here. Oh, I can't go through that right now. I should explain the way fire works, and I'll come back to what I was saying in a moment. So fire, it takes a few ticks for it to actually be applied to you, and then it does damage from there. If you have, there's like these barrels around the place that have water in them. If you have water, you'll be like essentially saturated, and you can run through the fire for a bit, like maybe 3 or 4 ticks. How strange! It looks like this sword is glowing. Should go through some more Amrita memories. Let's have a quick look at Amrita memories. We did that one. Item rarity. Okay, so the rarer the item, the better its abilities and effects. The rarity of items from enemies and chests can be determined by their color. Powerful items display a variety of colors. Those who can see spirits would be wise to learn what the colors mean. So, purple is exotic, blue is rare, yellow is uncommon, and white is common. And that will extend later on. Let's switch our weapon and see, because I'm almost at max familiarity with that as well. I really want to be using the other weapons to gain some more proficiency points. Okay, that's not good. Let's use 1, 2, 3. Go. Okay, good. Poke. Oh, thank God. Sometimes they can be real pains. Okay, I think I'm comfortable with that. So yeah, when I was here before, there was a demon or yokai that appeared, and I was like, what? Why is that one appearing? Because that one is like kind of an enemy that only appears much later. Oh, I missed that. There's a chance, and this is just a guess, but there's a chance that the reason he appeared is because I haven't died yet. Which, you know, I said that last time and still haven't died, and let's continue that trend. Nice. Doing pretty well here so far. We're getting really close. We'll definitely finish this mission this episode. But we are getting really close. I'm just trying to make sure that I got absolutely everything. The thing you don't want to miss out on is the Kadamas. That's like the biggest thing. And I think I know where the last... I think there's only 2 left, and there's one there, and the other one is the one we saw earlier. So... Oh no, hang on. There's one more, I think, and it's pretty easy to find. Okay, I'm just... Oh, I got an elixir, so I'm going to actually pop one. Cool. Let's grab this one. Okay, so let's take him out. Really? Damn. Okay, fine. Apparently I can't fire. Come here. Oh, did not think I'd be able to get his attention as well. Okay, we're good. Good. I was actually looking up a few videos to help me out, more with this game recently, and I saw a guy zoom in with the L3 button, or well, I didn't know it was the L3 button, but I assumed it was. And I was like, wait, you can zoom in? I had like I'm sure I knew that, but I had completely forgotten about it. Okay, let's do this first. So let's get this guy. Good. Cool. Watch out for this guy, he can be a real pain. If you fight him in here, he can actually hit the walls with his spear. That's a pretty decent amount of key damage. Oh. Got him. Nice. Swordsman, okay, so that is our first title. Titles are essentially little like mini in-game achievements that allow you to increase William's attributes after you've collected a certain amount by very minor amounts. Oh, I thought that was going to give me a little talkie. So essentially, yeah, you complete titles, you get reputation points. Every time you get, I think it's 20 reputation points, you have the option to increase one of William's abilities. So I'll go over those in a moment here. Let's just run over here. The boss is just in that ship there, so we're almost there. Tepai, the water stone. It'd be funny if he just like, yeah, backed away. Or backed himself into the water. Oh no, this is not good. Okay, he tried to grapple me, but I got away just in time. I got a little bit too greedy there. Get him, get him, get him. Nope. Yep. Alright. That wasn't the best, but I didn't die. That's the most important thing. Okay, yeah. I think that's the second last Kadama. Why didn't I go for the other one? Oh, right. I haven't done that yet. That's fine. I got to tell them. Got to run from the ship. Oops, I skipped that. So you're the welcoming party, huh? Am I going to heaven? Huh? I'm taking you? No idea what that's about. They're just like little memories of the people who have died here, but still. Don't know exactly what that's supposed to mean. Alright, let's get this one. Actually, you know what? Just to be on the safe side, because there's a good chance that I'm going to die in that area. Not a good, well, not necessarily a good chance, but a high chance. Whatever. Anyway, let's run up here. Let's open this shortcut first, so it leads directly back to the shrine. Most of the shrines, like, there are about 3 in each level, so this should say all of this missions, Kadama spirits have been guided to the shrine. Oh yeah, and we've still got to do this too. Alright, what I'll do here... God, this is so dangerous and risky. Alright, let's do it. Back away. This isn't such an enclosed space, so I'm going to use my purification there. I want him to attack me first so I know what he's doing. There we go. 1. Roll. Yep. It gets easier the more attacks you know of, because these guys can be a real pain. Nice. Woohoo! Sneaky, sneaky. I haven't really upgraded my gear anymore yet. Kind of just...
Barbarians. They're turning into monsters.
Yeah, that's interesting. This particular, like, sort of dead guy is speaking in English, so I guess it's something to say that, like, there were English speakers here as well. I want to talk more about the lore of, like, William Adams and where they got their inspiration from and everything, but maybe we'll leave that to another episode. Alright, here we go. So there should be a few items in here and then one more revenant. Another thing is, if you die, it's exactly like... Oh, okay. There's a Harakiri sword. So this is like a... Okay, you completed the requirements for a title. To view titles you have obtained, go to the titles window. Your reputation level has increased and you have received prestige points. You can view your prestige points. Your prestige points are available in the titles. Wow. Come on, guys. That's interesting. Oh yeah, you can also get like a sort of a secondary familiarity bonus to whatever weapon you're holding in the second slot, even if you're only using the first one. I should probably upgrade these. Yeah, that's a good one to go with. Kote. Attack. There's the other one that gave me. Oh, that's heavy. But it's not heavy enough to take me to the next weight class, so I guess I'll use it. And foot soldier, Sanit. I want key. That's too heavy. That's good. Cool, we'll use those. Compare that. Yeah, let's do that, I guess. Did I get... Oh yeah, I got this. That's fine. Oh, huh? Why is that in that order? Oh, it doesn't matter. Anyway, it's another weapon. The Harakiri sword. That allows you to commit Harakiri. So it says the short sword used in the ritual suicide of a famous general, Harakiri. Nope, famous general. Harakiri, also known as seppuku, was a ritual suicide by disembowelment to atone for carelessness or to show regret for one's actions. The person committing Harakiri retained their honor by showing the determination to accept the ultimate responsibility and punishment for their transgressions. Use this item to commit Harakiri. You will lose everything but retain your honor. You will lose all Amrita and return to the nearest shrine. I pretty much never use that. Okay. Shibusawa Ko. Alright, this guy's pretty tough, so be careful. Oh, he was about to do... Come on. Nice. Yes, got him. Alright, awesome. I beat every single enemy in the mission except for the boss so far without dying. Hooray. I'm happy about that. I guess I did practice a little bit. Another thing I should mention is I played this quite a lot of times, and I kept restarting sort of like every time I kind of learned something big. And then I'm trying to play a playthrough like concurrently with this, but I've gone a little bit ahead of my other playthrough, but it's okay because I know the first mission pretty well, so it's fine. Alright, let's pump up some more points. Let's get, we want some stamina, we want some skill. How many points does that give us? 5. If I was to do this, I'd get 6. I think this is a good idea. Stamina and skill. What have I got written on my notes? I'm following them, but I'm not following them. Onryoki. Yeah, let's... I don't know, let's go with that. The beginning of a samurai. I think that's to reach level 10 or something. Yeah, probably. Level 11 is what I'm at. Alright, so let's learn some more skills. So, a very important skill to learn is the Morning Moon. And we can also learn Living Water Heaven. Okay, so let's learn Morning Moon and Living Water Heaven. So now we've got all the main important skills learnt for right now. We've got weakness for this boss. We've got... You can use poison, but it's not going to work, really. The only one that really might be alright is Medicine Power Pill. So even I don't really use this too much, but I'm going to do it now. So we're going to ready our jutsu. This is a ninja skill. So we go into ninjutsu, and I actually don't have enough. I'm literally 1 capacity short. Let me check my abilities though. So... No, I still need 2 for that, like to increase my capacity, and I'd need some more. Wait, how much Amrita? I think it was 2,600, wasn't it, to level to the next one? That's hilarious, 2,900. I don't have enough to actually use it. Alright, well, it's not a big deal, it's fine. I'm actually going to get rid of the fire talisman, because this boss is... He's not weak to fire, but I think he might even be strong against fire. So yeah, I am going in there quite, like, not defenseless, but beating him is going to be a very difficult task. I'll just show you Morning Moon. So Morning Moon, you do 1, 2, 3, and then press triangle. And it does that, and it does a huge amount of damage. You can do it, it's like Swallow's Wing, you can do it at any stage. So you just press square once, then you can do it there, you can press square twice. Can do it there. It does remove a lot of your ki, so be careful of that. Be an easy job for easy money. Alright, I guess there's no other choice but to give it a shot. I actually like having Devigorate, oh, not Devigorate, Weakness at the bottom. And is that it? I don't really know what else I can use. Salt. Salt is okay, it does some damage to his ki. This is going to be a yokai boss. Almost all the bosses are yokai, so be aware of that. None of these are better than this one at the moment. Well, that's not necessarily true, but I'm just going to go with that. Rogue armor. That might be alright. Thrown weapon damage ×2. Interesting. Alright, well, let's use that. And let's use this. Life and ki. Yeah, alright, let's try that. And we're still in the right weight class. Okay, let's look at the... well, I don't really have enough time to look at the titles, but... Essentially, you go to Prestige Summary. It says, you gain Prestige bonuses by spending Prestige points. After selecting one bonus, its entry on the list will be replaced and you can choose another. So I have 1 point because I got an ability. Let's increase the Elixir effect on life recovery. Yes. Are you sure you want to spend Prestige points to obtain selected bonus? After you obtain it, another bonus will take its place? Yes. You will not be asked again. So make sure you get that right. You can reset them later if you want. Alright, let's give this a shot. I'm already late, but let's just try. I kind of wanted to practice on my other playthrough, but it's okay. I've done this boss several times. I'm just going to take it really slow. I honestly can't believe I got through the entire mission without dying yet, but we'll see. This game is very, very, very difficult to get used to, so don't be fooled. This is the Onryoki. Looks similar to the boss that, or the character from the trailer, from the second game's trailer. Okay, so the idea is to weakness him, try and run towards him, and then attack him from behind, block, be very careful because he'll do that, switch to low stance, remember to keep blocking, wait until he does that attack. Okay, he hit me, but that's okay. Good, let's use this. I was actually hoping, try and like run away from that rather than dodge. If you hit him in the horns, you can actually knock him down. Nice. Watch out for that attack. Good. Okay, so his key's down. Try and finish him off with Morning Moon and attack. Nice. I only took one hit. Damn. If you manage to beat him without taking a single hit, it hurts. It hurts. Help anyone. If you manage to beat him without taking a single hit, you can obtain a title called Onryoki. Let me quickly look at what it is. I think is it down here or is it in the next one? It's in the next one. Onryoki Crusher, I think it's called. Yeah, I think it's called Crusher. I don't know why it's not there. I thought I just saw it for a second, but no. Yeah, so there's a lot of titles. We can go through them later. I've got another point. Now I got it in this one. Life, definitely life. Alright, cool. We beat him. We did the whole mission without dying. Hooray! I think I'll leave it here, or should I go forward? I don't really have enough time to go forward, so I'm going to leave it here, and maybe I have time to do a bit of the next episode. Alright, so I want to thank you all for watching episode 5 of Let's Platinum Nioh. My name is Ultima456, you're the Ultimates, and I'll see you next time.